Marie Nichols should have been safe. So I'll just close by saying this. I was, as a senator, as a United States Senator, a co-author of the original George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. And as Vice President of the United States, we demand that Congress pass the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. Joe Biden will sign it. And we should not delay, and we will not be denied. It is non-negotiable. Let me start by saying to all of the leaders here, thank you. Thank you. To the members of our United States Congress on both sides of the aisle who helped pass the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act. Thank you. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that community and society as a whole and the country. Right?
Peace, love, and reparations. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. It's your boy. You already know, man, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and share this content, family. What's up with y'all? So I wanted to speak on a little bit of what she was talking about in there, but I have a video that I also want to show you, but it kind of coincides with what she was saying to an extent. So the video is about, you know, the March 6th or whatever day they was over there. Them people rioted the Capitol, January 6th, excuse me. January 6th, they rioted the Capitol building, and they have some video now showing, you know, the police was actually helping these dudes, right? And that's why I say how this coincides with what she was saying in the intro, because what she was saying in the intro was how we need this policing act and we need this policing bill and all of this other stuff. And I kind of showed how, you know, the Asians got their little, you know, hate crime bill passed or whatever. But how they coincide with each other is that you got police helping. You had the police there helping them get indoors. I'm gonna show you the video. Let's show you the video real quick. And then meanwhile, you got police helping them riot. And on the other hand, we got Black people still trying to get justice from the police. Hold on, here we go. We still trying to get a policing bill.
The tapes show that Capitol Police never stopped Jacob Chansley. They helped him. They acted as his tour guides. Here's video of Chansley in the Senate chamber. Capitol Police officers take him to multiple entrances and even try to open locked doors for him. We counted at least 9 officers who were within touching distance of unarmed Jacob Chansley. Not one of them even tried to slow him down. Chansley understood that Capitol Police were his allies. Video shows him giving thanks for them in a prayer on the floor of the Senate. Watch.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving the inspiration needed to these police officers to allow us in this building.
The tapes show that Capitol Police never stopped.
See, so now we got the police helping this dude get into the building. Not only get in there, but also like right here where
As his tour guides.
He's over here trying to open this door right here for him so that he gets in the door. Meanwhile, you got Kamala Harris up here talking about how we need this George Floyd Policing Act, right? We need a George Floyd Policing Act. Meanwhile, the police are running rampant, allowing them to do whatever they want. Meanwhile, you locking us all up. Because again, the statistics show that Black people are actually committing less than 25% of the crimes, but we are at least 40 to 50% of the prison population, which isn't adding up. So again, all this funding, right? All this funding that the police get, this is what we're paying for. Now, mind you, remember the shooting in Texas when that kid came to the school and he killed those kids and he killed the kids in the school, and the police was literally there, and like you had to get somebody else to come in and like stop this dude because they was like waiting for him. They just sitting out there waiting for the dude to like stop shooting people. What's the point of the police? If this is what's going on, you sitting here waiting for people to stop shooting, then we turn around and we got you sitting here helping people inside the federal buildings, the government buildings, you know, what's all these billions of dollars going to the police for? And yo, we talking about each department, like departments in the cities and shit like that. Like these niggas is getting billions of dollars a year and in police funding. And it's like the police really don't serve any purpose besides, stopping black people. That's pretty much it. That's their purpose, is to arrest and lock up black people, right? As much as you can, and then let the rest of the judicial system deal with them to punish them. You feel me? And get them out of society. That's all the police is for. Because you can't tell me that the statistics are the way they are and the police aren't playing a major role in that. I know the courts play a role, but the police are playing a nice role because again, it all coincides with each other. You get locked, the police get you first, then you go to the jail, then you go to the court, and then you in front of the judge and all of that, and then you get sent up out of there. You feel me? But the police are playing an intricate role in what's going on with the judicial system. So at the end of the day, the police really don't even benefit us in society. For real, I'm being dead serious. And I know you need police for some certain things, but the way that they have the police in the country right now, we don't need a militarized police. We need police in communities that, deal with the community. Feel what I'm saying? It should be like community love type shit, not this militarized. I'm coming in there with ARs and y'all got like military. Literally, y'all have military weapons. You feel what I'm saying? And you coming into people's communities. Meanwhile, you're not even stopping crime. That's why I said, because it's their job isn't to stop crime for real. It's not to stop crime. It's to lock up as many black people as possible and give them as much time to take them out of society. That's all it boils down to, family. So again, man, you just, I wanted to share that because I just thought that was interesting how, we know it's one-sided. That's the part that gets me. We know that the police is literally for them, right? They're for, white people, and, they let them go easy, slap on the wrist, this, that, and the third. Most of the time, police, like how dudes just walking around. Imagine if that was a black person, right? Do you think that would be white cops over there like, yeah, go in this door right here? You see what I'm saying? It's so, this country is so racist that it's just like blatantly in our face and we literally don't do anything about it. Like literally blatant in your face. Like, and people will try to argue with you that you still need the police. Like, you don't need that shit. You need to police yourself the same way the natives police themselves and everybody else around the world police themselves, right? That's what's really needed, dog. We don't need none of that shit right there. Because all it does, and I get it, right? You always going to happen again. We can almost argue that the reason why a lot of the violence in society is because of how society is being ran, right? So yeah, we do need police, but that's based off how them niggas is running the society. You feel me? And I'm talking about police. Every society has police. Let's be for real, right? But I'm talking about the way that they're policing is like totally different. This is why the numbers is up and we got the highest incarceration rate in the world. You know what I mean? And again, majority of these people are black, but blacks aren't committing majority of the crimes because you have shit like this where the police are in cahoots with regular white folks. And meanwhile, they're committing majority of the crimes. They're committing over 50% of the crimes, 60, almost 70% of the crimes. Dead serious. You can look at this FBI statistics. They're literally committing that many crimes, but then they're less than 40% of the jail population. That doesn't make sense. when you're committing well over 50% of the crimes, but you're less than 50% of the jail population. Then you got the black people who are committing 25% of the crimes, but they 40 to 50% of the jail population. Come on, man. Why do we have police? You answer that shit. Why do we have police? Yo, I'm trying to tell you, they're truly irrelevant. All you have to do is switch up society. That's another thing too. How Dr. Claude Anderson talks about it. Almost kind of reminds me of the Bible. No shot to nobody who subscribed to the Bible or anything like that. But when Dr. Claude Anderson talks about this, it kind of reminds me of the Bible and things I used to think of back in the day. Right? I used to be like, damn, why are we following like that book, the Bible, or whatever? And it's so many thousand years old. Shouldn't we just, take some stuff out of it and just, keep it pushing? But like it's almost like people still out here off the little burnt offerings. Like they gonna go outside and burn a goat or something, and offer it up to God or whatever. Like we still are in the Constitution that was written by straight up terrorists. We are still under a Constitution that was written by terrorists. Let that sink in, family. Let that sink in. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. And then these terrorists are backed by these again, other terrorists. I can use them as terrorists. The police, right? They're terrorists too. And they're backed by this Constitution and all this other shit by the state and the federal government to do what they're doing. This is why nothing ever changes. Every year we can see the same statistics. Nothing's ever changing. We got the vice president who's supposed to be like with this other dude running the whole fucking country. Somehow you're struggling to like get things done to change our dynamic. Every year it's always somebody else's fault. You notice that? Every year it's always, it's the Republicans. Oh, we had the majority of the House. Oh, we got somebody over here. He's an undercover Republican. That's why he didn't vote for it and all this other filibuster bullshit. It's just always a whole bunch of stuff. Then they don't do anything. And then soon as the Republicans got the majority now all of a sudden the Democrats is trying to pass all these bills. Oh yeah, now we're trying to pass. Oh, the Republicans saying no, so now we can't do it. Like, come on, man. This game is over, dog. This game is over. Family, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. Man, I hope y'all had y'all having a productive week so far. It's almost over. Peace and blessings, man. Make sure y'all check me out on my on the podcast. Make sure y'all check the podcast out. I need some what you call that? Traffic over there. I need some traffic over to the podcast. All right, family, we up out of here, man. Y'all have a lovely day, man.